Jai Gurudev. Before starting anything, I would like to tell you small story. Once there was a cricket. What is cricket? Cricket is a small insect you can see in this picture. In Hindi we can say jhingur. Another picture also you can see there are two characters. So once there was a cricket who was singing all day long and used to enjoy his good time during summer season. He didn't plan anything for the future. When winter arrives, Cricket didn't find anything to eat. So he went to the ant for some food and shelter. But she refused to help him and closed the door. You must have understood now what I am going to teach you. So here we are starting our first poem, class 8 standard from NCRT Honeydew, the ant and the cricket. It is adopted from Aesop's fable. So what is fable? A fable is a story often with animals as characters that conveys with moral. This poem about an ant and a cricket contain an idea of far-reaching significance, which is as true of a four-legged cricket as of a two-legged one. So poet use metaphor comparing human with cricket. Surely you have seen a cricket that have two legs. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm sunny month of gay summer and spring, began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. Silly, foolish, cricket, you know that it is insect, small insect. Accustomed, आदि होना, used to. Sunny, warm. Spring, a season of flowers. Once there was a foolish young cricket. It was his habit to pass the sunny months of summer and spring is singing. When winter comes, he began to grumble. There was nothing to eat. His cupboard at his home was empty. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Not a flower could be seen, not a leaf on the tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? Crumb, broken food, snow-covered, covered with ice. The cricket did not find any food in winter. There was ice everywhere. Nothing a flower now, nor a leaf or a tree could be seen. The cricket wondered aloud what would become of him. At last, starvation and famine made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold. Away he set off to miserly ant to see if, to keep him alive, he would grant. Starvation, hunger, famine, dearth of food, wet, gila, trembling, shivering, dripping, falling down, set off, made his way. So the cricket came on a verge of death. He was dying of hunger. So he took courage, wet with rain and shivering with cold. He went to the miserly ant. He wanted to know if the ant would help him keep alive, him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow. He had repay it tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. shelter, आश्रय, mouthful, a small quantity, grain, अन्न का कण, repay, pay back, starvation, hunger, a death by hunger, and sorrow means grief. The cricket requested the ant to give him protection from rain. He also wanted a small quantity of food. His intention was to repay the debt soon. He said that if the ant was not kind, he would die. Says the ant to the cricket, "I'm your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm?" Caught the cricket, "Not I. Lend, give a loan." Caught said. The ant said to the cricket, "I'm your servant and friend. However, it is our principle, our means ant's principle, that we neither borrow nor lend. But, dear cricket, did you not save anything for a bad weather during the warm days?" The cricket said that he didn't. My heart was so light that I sang day and night. For all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say. Go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Light, happy, gay, happy, dance the winter away, pass the winter dancing. I felt so light at heart that I sang and sang all through the day and night. Every object of nature seemed very happy. The ant said, "Sir, if you pass the summer in singing, so pass the winter in dancing." Thus, ending, he hastily lifted the wicket and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. Folk call this a fable. I will warrant it true. Some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. Hastily, hurriedly, lifted, closed, wicket, small door. So, saying, the ant closed the door. The poor young cricket came out of the ant's house. People say that it's a story with a moral. The poet believes it true. He says that there are people in the world who behave like that cricket of the story. So, moral of this poem, we should happy moments but should not ignore our future. Careful planning is essential for everyone and it ensures a secure future. SCI principle we can match here. Rest and activity are the step of progress. Rest is important, but activity also more important with it. Another it is, every action has reaction. In this poem, I used a new word, that is metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech. It makes hidden comparison between two things that are unrelated but share some common characteristics, or when an indirect comparison is made, it called metaphor. For example, some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. 4 legs, it is for insect, and some have 2 means it is human being. So, there is a hidden comparison between cricket and human. Now it's time of homework. Write word meanings whatever you finding in the book. Write summary of this poem by your own. Write and learn definition of metaphor with some more examples.